Welcome to the first international, interphenomenal, intergalactic LEGO News Show!
This is Chelsea-15 reporting live from LEGO Newsroom. Breaking news today as Brand Finance names LEGO the world's most powerful brand. The news comes shortly after Interbrand grants LEGO a coveted spot on its top 100 list. LEGO's recent achievements are reflected in company revenues, which has quadrupled in the last 10 years. So what has led to LEGO's continued success? Stay tuned for Chelsea-15 exclusive on how LEGO has built its branding empire brick by brick.
In 1932, Olker Christensen and his son Gottfred began making wooden toys in Billund, Denmark. 2 years later, the company adopted the name LEGO, formed from the Danish words leg godt, meaning play well. This sentiment is reflected in the company's mission, which is to inspire and develop the builders of tomorrow, enabling children to learn through play. The company first produced automatic binding bricks in 1949. In 1954, Gottfred realized the potential of using Lego bricks as a system for creative play. His vision was that a child could craft the bricks into whatever they dreamed of, providing an outlet for their imagination. Olker Christensen passes away in 1958 and Gottfred takes over. The brick in its present form was launched shortly after, with focus on a unique interlocking principle. Just 6 bricks could be combined in 103 million ways, offering consumers boundless creativity. Over the next 25 years, LEGO achieved status as a leadership brand, defined by the Y&R Brand Asset Valuator as a brand with high brand strength and stature. However, the toy sector was changing, with video games capturing LEGO market share. Facing brand erosion due to decreasing relevance and differentiation, LEGO reacted by embarking on an innovation binge, shifting focus away from the LEGO brick and expanding its brand umbrella beyond ability. LEGO's diversification strategy failed as it ignored customer needs and created products misaligned with their brand concept. LEGO's desperate innovations epitomized a brand identity crisis, and by 2003, the company was virtually bankrupt, having lost esteem and knowledge through consumer confusion. To save the brand, Kjeld Christensen, grandson of Olker Christensen, stepped down as chief executive in 2004 and allowed a young consultant, Jorgen Knudstorp, to take his place. Under new leadership, the brand returned to its core and discontinued misaligned brand extensions. Most importantly, LEGO leveraged consumers to rebuild the brand, acknowledging that dedicated fans often know the product better than the company itself. Today, LEGO has regained its position as a leadership brand. Available in over 100 countries, LEGO has attained global esteem and knowledge. LEGO is highly differentiated since it operates in the business of imagination as opposed to the toy business, thus appealing to all ages and genders. Simultaneous consistency and adaptation to consumer trends ensures relevancy, and is at the basis of its long-lasting success and recovery. Keller's customer-based brand equity model explores the success.
Customer-based brand equity occurs when consumers are familiar with a brand and hold strong, favorable, and unique associations in memory. LEGO's brand equity is consequently explored in context of Keller's brand pyramid, which demonstrates the 4 sequential steps and 6 corresponding building blocks to creating brand equity. Brand value occurs at the very top of the pyramid, when brand resonance is achieved and a harmonious relationship exists between the consumer and the brand. To build resonance, you can appeal to the head or the heart, although strong brands such as LEGO do both. LEGO ensures that functional performance and emotional imagery result in a clear brand promise, emphasizing the power to create. To build a strong brand salience, specifically depth and breadth of awareness, must first be achieved. Depth of awareness refers to the ease of consumer brand recognition and recall. If depth is attained, the brand is more likely to enter consumers' consideration sets and is therefore more likely to be purchased. Based on Chelsea-15 market research, 97% of surveyed consumers recognize the LEGO logo. To ensure that consumers continue to recognize the brand, LEGO simultaneously embraced consistency and adaptability through gradual logo development. The breadth of brand awareness takes into account category identification and the different consumption situations in which the brand comes to mind. LEGO is the 3rd largest global toy manufacturer and manages to be part of nearly every household worldwide, with an average of 80 bricks owned by every person on the planet. Additionally, LEGO comes to mind in an increasing amount of consumption situations ranging from education to films. To create brand meaning and elicit favorable responses, LEGO creates strong, favorable, and unique associations through performance and imagery. Lego's excellent brand performance through product-related attributes grants them permission to play in the saturated toys market. Lego products are tested to meet strict safety and quality standards, ensuring reliability. The founder's motto, "Only the best is good enough," shows the brand's devotion to quality, whilst brand durability and reliability translates this motto into perceived quality. Lego's Scandinavian design is based on simplicity and craftsmanship, utilizing a system-in-place structure, which allows consumers to combine old Lego bricks with new sets, resulting in unlimited creative learning possibilities and intergenerational durability. System in Play highlights dedication to consumers' best interest, resulting in credibility and superiority. Lego's brand performance warrants higher prices than its main competitor, Mega Bloks. Lego leverages emotional imagery through non-product related attributes to elicit emotional responses. Lego's brand positioning embodies 4 core brand values. As Lego provides endless creative ideas and self-expression, the brand garners a sense of pride and excitement when consumers manage to complete a Lego building project.
Made a police station. It's a house on wheels.
That's good.
With wings.
Lego also recognizes its position as a global brand and is committed to leaving a positive impact on the environment and society. Lego aims to use 100% renewable energy by 2020 and find an alternative for their oil-based plastics by 2030. Lego's CSR further contributes towards perceptions of credibility. Historically, Lego's users were thought to be 4 to 11-year-old boys. However, Lego is increasingly associated with both young boys and girls, as well as parents and adults. Lego's recent ability to transcend age and gender barriers is resulting in rapid growth. Brand imagery may also be related to distinct personal experiences and family. Due to cross-generational durability and interest, Lego benefits from a powerful parent-child dynamic, resulting in nostalgic associations. As research shows, Lego triggers positive nostalgic emotions and a warm response. This nostalgia and connectedness a parent feels when building together with their child turns Lego from a toy into an emotional experience.
I love that my son, Sasha, is able to play with the Legos that I had when I was a kid. I don't know, there's something just so satisfying about the idea that something that I had can sustain to the next generation.
Finally, Lego is able to achieve brand resonance and enjoy harmonious relationships with consumers, resulting in attitudinal attachment, a sense of community, and active engagement. Deep-rooted attitudinal attachment is reflected in Lego's Love Mark status, representing the brand's ability to attain heart share. Lego leverages brand communities and uses a consumer insights to action strategy. The Lego Ambassador program is made up of 40 Lego fans from around the world aged between 19 to 65. Lego has built personal relationships with these ambassadors and consults them for ideas. Lego's latest project, Exosuit, has consumers take full responsibility in terms of marketing and development. Lego relinquishing brand control indicates a high level of trust between the brand and its evangelists, creating a powerful sense of community and co-creation. Lego enjoys active engagement evident in the abundance of online user-generated content. Adults have started fan pages and created online marketplaces, resulting in a viral response. Active engagement was also obvious during the Greenpeace campaign, which urged Lego to end their brand alliance with Shell. Consumers put their own credibility and integrity on the line to defend and support the brand, signifying intense loyalty. Lego's marketing programs transmit desired brand associations and initiate brand value creation. To influence customer mindset, the marketing program must be relevant and consistent. To ensure consistency, Lego's bricks have remained unchanged for generations. To remain relevant, Lego continues to expand brand touchpoints. By broadening the brand concept from the business of toys to the business of imagination, Lego has attained success in high-fit brand extensions and started pushing digital boundaries, thus remaining relevant in all environments.
We have identified 2 long-term challenges for Lego: digital advancements and a potential merger.
Lego is ahead of the game with its integration of a virtual reality app that brings pictures of Lego models to life. There is an increase in demand for digital products from children and parents. Thus, how can Lego, a traditional touch and feel brand, extend this experience to the digital landscape without changing the fundamental feeling of playing with Lego? Lego should introduce a 3D printer into stores to allow customers to print customized Lego bricks and figures of themselves, and adopt virtual reality to integrate physical into the digital world, allowing for an interactive in-store experience. Recently, a potential merger between Mattel and Hasbro, the other 2 leading toy manufacturers, was announced, which could be a threat to Lego's leading market position and recently gained rankings. Lego must plan ahead for this merger in order to ensure that its brand equity remains intact and remain focused on its consumers. Since Lego has grown much faster than its competitors, it's also imperative that Lego not become competitor-focused, as that will impact the brand negatively.
Wow, that's incredible! Hope you enjoyed the show.
Everything is awesome. Everything is cool when you're part of the team. Everything is awesome when you're living in a dream.